Did you guys know that the tomato was originally from South America?
No way. I thought they were from Italy or something.
Yeah, and they were a lot smaller back then, about the size of marbles.
That's right. The wild tomatoes were called currant tomatoes. It was the Aztecs who first used them for cooking.
But didn't people in Europe think tomatoes were poisonous?
Yes, they did. Botanists thought that the tomato was a type of nightshade, which is poisonous, and the acidity of tomatoes make people suspicious.
That's crazy. So, people didn't eat tomato?
Well, in Spain, they became the regular feature of the cuisine, but in other European countries like France and Italy, they were grown as ornamental plants.
Ornamental plants? Who'd have thought?
But why did people think tomato was poisonous?
It's because the fruit was believed to have caused aristocrats to get sick and die after eating them. The tomato was even nicknamed the poison apple.
But why did it make people sick?
Wealthy Europeans used lead-rich pewter plates at that time. The high acidity of tomatoes would cause the fruit to leach lead from the plates, leading to lead poisoning and death.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, boing, the tomato is dead off the plants.
Limited knowledge back then made it hard to connect plate and poison. Tomato leaves and immature fruit had tomatin, which can be toxic in large amounts. But ripe tomatoes don't have it.
It's interesting how misunderstanding can lead to so much fear and mistrust.
Yeah, and it's a good reminder to always question what we think we know.
Speaking of tomatoes, have you guys heard about the purple tomato?
Purple tomato?
Yes, it's a new kind of tomato that stays fresh twice as long as regular red tomatoes, and it might be sold in the future.
That's awesome. I can't wait to try it.
I hope it doesn't give us lead poisonings.
The
tomato, once misunderstood and feared, now brings joy and flavor to the dishes. Bye-bye.
What?
No way!
Yes way! It's time for News for Kids! News for Kids!
真的假的？
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 原来如此！
原来如此！你不知道的趣味新鲜事。
ICRT's News for Kids.
Name some fruits and vegetables that are the color purple. Well, there are grapes, eggplants, and I've also seen some purple carrots. But have you ever seen a purple tomato? 葡萄、茄子，还有某一些胡萝卜都是紫色的。但你看过紫色的番茄吗？ Probably not. 大概没有吧。That's because there is no such thing as a purple tomato, right? Well, you're wrong. A very smart farmer in the U.S. invented a purple tomato. This farmer did something special during the process of growing tomatoes and ended up inventing a new kind of tomato, a purple tomato. 美国有个聪明的农夫发明了紫色番茄。Don't worry, purple tomatoes don't taste any different. They taste just as delicious as regular red tomatoes. 它们吃起来跟普通番茄一样。The other thing that makes this purple tomato special is that it seems to stay fresh twice as long as regular red tomatoes. 但紫色番茄的保鲜时间是普通红番茄的2倍。That's great. That means it won't go bad as easily as regular tomatoes. What's also really cool is that this special kind of purple tomato might be sold in the future, which means you might be able to buy a purple tomato and eat it. 未来我们也许买得到这些紫色番茄。I hope I will be able to buy these purple tomatoes in the future. I would like to make tomato sauce for pasta with it. 我想要做一道紫色番茄意大利面。Just think about it. Purple pasta sauce. Ha! That would be fun to eat.
Vocabulary.
紫色番茄是新发明，想吃还吃不到呢。Invent 发明。
What new food would you like to invent? 你会想发明什么新的食物？
Crabs that are easy to eat 容易入口的螃蟹。
You must love crabs a lot. 你一定很爱吃螃蟹。
Purple 紫色的。
I don't eat eggplants. 我不吃茄子。
Because you don't like the taste? 因为你不喜欢它的味道吗？
No, because they're purple. 不，是因为它是紫色的。
Delicious 美味的。 How about grapes? 那葡萄呢？ They're purple but delicious. 它是紫色，不过很好吃。
Grapes are fine. 葡萄可以。
Buy 购买。
Where can I buy carrots? 我在哪里可以买胡萝卜？
At any supermarket. 任何超市都可以。 So would you like to taste purple tomatoes? Let's read today's vocabulary. Invent 发明 purple 紫色的 delicious 美味的 buy 购买。
Voice of Jiro. Learning every now and then.